Good afternoon, everybody. It is 1:57 here in Florida. And, alright, I'm going to read this out to you guys because there is a few people that are, well, they're not really understanding what happened yesterday. So I wrote this to Gigi, and then I copied it over here for Jinbug. And, well, I'm going to share it with all y'all, and it's so cute because I'm looking in my comments here. And Jinbug, she's so cute. She says, well, Sherry, knowing Sherry, she'll probably do a video for us explaining. And I did put a comment to her here to explain it to her. But since I have seen in that particular feed also that there's a couple of people that don't quite understand, I'm going to read this to you, okay, you guys? Here we go. I said, hey, sweetheart, I will try to explain this. Lots of laughs. Last night, a brother sent me the link on the Black Moon. I made a vid on it. And in that vid, I mentioned that the upcoming Black Moon reminded me of a dream Lashara had. A few minutes later, I went to my vid manager to look at my comments, and a sister had already found Lashara's dream, and she linked it to me. I was watching it and scrolling down in the comments part to look for some info, and brother Chad Crawford was talking about Billy Graham passing away the day before on February 21st, 2/21. She had put that video out on 2/22. So we'll go on. Now, the reason this is significant is because about 9 hours earlier that a sister had put a comment on my Gone with the Wind video. She said that the night before she was led to watch the movie Gone with the Wind. And then the next day she said she was led to my vid Gone with the Wind. So she was watching the movie the night before. She was led to, she says, and then she was led to watch my video again the next day, entitled Gone with the Wind. She said as she was watching it, she thought of Billy Graham for some reason and didn't know why. My vid, Gone with the Wind, has the number 221 in it. So I told her that maybe because everyone talked about Billy Graham so much, perhaps when she heard the number 221, it was in her subconscious to think of Billy Graham. And I told her, I don't know. Now, so all of this happening together yesterday with Lashara, with the Black Moon being sent to me, and then me saying that about Lashara and her dream, and then Stacy linking in my video manager Lashara's dream of the Black Moon so I could go check it out because I couldn't remember the dream. Then me scrolling down in the comments and seeing the 221 Billy Graham comment by Chad Crawford reminded me of 9 hours earlier that Anna had said she was led to watch the movie Gone with the Wind and led to watch my video Gone with the Wind, and she said she started thinking about Billy Graham and she didn't know why. Now, the number 221 is very significant in the video Gone with the Wind, and I might even replay it on here so you guys can watch it. It is in the last video. It is linked. It's pretty incredible. If you have not watched it, there are people that have told me that it made them cry. It made me cry. If you haven't watched it, I would just say please go watch it. I hope this clears up any confusion on this. I know it was kind of complicated. It sounded complicated anyways, but it really wasn't. But it was just the way it all happened. Now, is anything going to happen? I don't know, you guys. I really don't know. Lashara did leave a couple of comments on here. She did tell me that the way she saw that Black Moon video that I had put out that was sent to me, she said the clouds passing it looked like the clouds passing the black moon that was in her dream. And there's been so much said to me on here, you guys, about this. It's not even funny. But I hope this clears up any misunderstanding. Bless each and every one of you in the name of the Lord. You guys have a beautiful day, and I'll be back. Amen and amen.